Hey y'all, and welcome back to Happy Peach Turns and Tarot. Today I have another pick a card reading for you, and these will be your messages for the month of September. So depending on whichever pile you are drawn to, today on top of the deck we have Everyday Witch Tarot. I'm excited, I just got this deck. It's been calling me. I have my basil plants, I have a candle, and of course I have the charms, which I will be pulling for each of the groups as well. So definitely be sure to subscribe if you guys are new here. And as always, depending on which pile you are drawn to, we have pile number 1 here. This is the green goldstone. Pile number 2, this is the Cobra Jasper. And pile number 3 is the Amazonite. So depending on whichever pile you are drawn to, I find that putting my hand over each pile really helps me to just pick up on the energy to see which one I'm drawn to. And depending on whichever pile, just head over to your reading, and the timestamps are in the description box below just because they move the comments, and sometimes it's hard on your phone to access the comments. So I put the timestamps in the description box. And head over to your reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, this is the green Goldstein. Here are your messages, and also if you want to look up this stone, you get additional messages today. These are your messages for the month of September. So we have the moon. Ooh, the veil is lifting, y'all. So some of you could be really tapping into your intuition here. We have the Knight of Wands reversed, okay? Some of you guys could be planning or waiting on something to come through. We have the Four of Pentacles, so it could be some kind of monetary, could be unemployment, it could be some kind of federal aid, federal assistance, loan, savings that maybe you're living off of at the moment. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yay! Oh my gosh. So some of you guys could be manifesting a home, for those of you who chose pile number 1 with that home card. Okay, you could be working on that, going through some kind of loan application or in the process of moving with that Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, so you're definitely working hard, okay, on doing this and achieving this. I feel like this has not been an easy task, and you've been very diligent about it. You might have been, overseeing the whole process. You could have been, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And I just don't feel like this was easy. It could have been, I'm getting the word daunting coming through, but you will get where you want to be. So if this is not a home, this is definitely could be a job, okay, that you could be celebrating here. Maybe you want to be closer to home, family, or friends. Or it could just be even working towards some kind of an event. Maybe some of you guys are getting married and you guys have been on pause for a little bit. It's going to be different for everyone depending on what it is that you have been working on. There could have been some confusion with the moon energy, okay? And again, the Knight of Wands reverse means that plans were maybe having a hard time taking off, getting off the ground, all right? Could have been due to some monetary stuff with the Four of Pentacles here. So let's see what other cards we have coming through. So from your Vintage Peach Oracle, we have Doo-wah Diddy, listen to your favorite tunes and dance. There definitely is some kind of celebration here. Definitely could be some kind of dancing going on, all right? You have the card Growth. So the message or lesson here could be that it was for your growth, okay? So for those of you, in the month of September, it could be coming in that you go through all of these different energies, and then at the end you are finally celebrating and have manifested whatever it is that you've been trying to attain. Okay, so I'll put this here for now. Your Law of Attraction card from Island Time Wellness is High Vibes. Another music card, guys. Wow. So music could be very important to this group. It says to surrender yourself with positivity, connect with yourself, source, your tribe. And the tribe card could definitely be coming up for that Four of Wands as well. This is people uniting together and being happy together, okay? Harmonious, I'm getting. And then we have travel, exploring new places. So that could have something to do with what this is. And Crocus opening. Tender crocus is one of the first flowers to appear in the spring. She is gently reminding you to open to the beauty and softness of the world. Even though it may seem harsh and inhospitable at times, trust in the process. And there is this idea of trusting in this process. I get this sense here with that Four of Pentacles that you're kind of unsure of this. You might be working on manifesting some money or getting some money. Maybe you're going into a 401k. Maybe you're going into some savings here. Something along the lines of, this is like, saving for a rainy day kind of energy here, okay? But what's interesting is that in the month of September, you guys jump from a 4 of Pentacles to an 8 of Pentacles. That's extreme progress. That is doubling your money right there, right? That is you really moving forward fast, okay? To a point where you are finally celebrating. And it could be a result of you going within and having these high vibes, okay? And listening to your favorite music. The best way to manifest is to be happy, be excited. Maybe you guys go and travel somewhere and that raises your vibration. And maybe you see something that you thought maybe was impossible for yourself in the month of September. And then you realize that it is possible, that you can achieve whatever this is. And you have this kind of growth and opening coming through here. So it feels really positive. And again, I would definitely look up what the green gold stone is as well. And now I want to pull your charms. Okay, so messages for pile number 1 in the month of September. What messages do you have for pile number 1 in the month of September? Okay. So, oh my gosh, you have the unicorn. So that is definitely that energy. It's like this is like the magician. It's like that wish coming in, that wish fulfillment is coming in the month of September. You're getting a phone call or some kind of message regarding that. It could be linked to romance with this huge rose coming here. So that could be marriage. Could be something along those lines. We have the dinosaur, so it could be through your travels or exploration or through this out-of-box kind of thinking that leads you to where you're supposed to go. You have the tennis racket, which is all about progress, getting up. This feels like that 8 of Pentacles energy. It's actually taking the action, doing the work. You have an I love you note coming in. Very beautiful. And you have the camera, so that's definitely going to coincide with the travel as well. You have the growth and the butterfly, so you guys are going through some kind of a transformation, some kind of shift, and you do have this long-term commitment coming in, guys. So there is some serious romance for some of you. Some of you guys could be getting married, finally meeting the one or getting that message. And you do have the fry pan. So that definitely could be about you guys have created this, okay? You've gone from a 4 of Pentacles in the month of September to the 8 of Pentacles. You are creating whatever this is through your high vibes, through dancing, listening to your favorite music, traveling, and opening up your heart, okay? Opening up that heart chakra. It feels really, really beautiful and wonderful. Let's see if we can get you guys anything else for pile number 1. Any other messages for pile number 1? Okay, so you have the number 3 here. Okay, and 3 usually means like an ascended master is with you in angel numbers. So that usually means somebody high up like Jesus or Muhammad or, something like where, somebody who's very high up there is watching over you. Oh, you have the love charms. You definitely have that. A lot of love, this guys. A lot of romance for pile number 1. You could be letting go of things that no longer serve you, allowing for this new growth and this heart opening coming through. You have some water energy with the whale. I also get the whale too. You are cleansing, like how they cleanse out of their head. The water comes out. It's like cleansing what no longer serves you, releasing it. You have the letter B. You have the royalty, so this could be linked to some kind of royalties coming in with that, which you could be celebrating, linked to your work as well. Publishing, we do have a notepad here, and then we have love again. Gosh, this pile is all about some love and the dog, which is loyalty. So there is some kind of a very strong partnership within this reading here. So I would love to hear how these messages resonate with you below. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. If you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe. And I'm wishing you a fabulous September. Okay? Bye. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 2, here are your messages for the month of September. And you guys got the Cobra Jasper, so I'll definitely look that up and see what additional messages you have. Sorry if you hear my daughter, that she's just running around the house. It's a rainy day here. Perfect for a September reading though. I did pre-shuffle your tarot cards before, so let's see what you have coming through. You have the King of Wands. Wonderful. You have the Sun. What? Oh my gosh, pile number 2. You have the Chariot. Wow, this is going to be a great month for you all. Strength card. Oh my gosh, you guys got all upright cards. I just wanted to mention that. And all these cards seem very positive. The Three of Swords obviously could be some kind of a disagreement, but also could be indicating a third-party situation in which if you are waiting on some kind of news in regards to a move, possibly because you have the Chariot here. You also have the Sun right after it. I feel like that good news would be coming in with that King of Wands, and it could be related to the King of Wands energy here, okay? So this could be a fire sign, or this could be just the information that you're waiting on, the communication you're waiting on in regards to you moving in a completely new direction, maybe purchasing a car, maybe purchasing a home, maybe relocating, you know, something along those lines. I'm getting relocating very strong, and I have strength card as well. So you have everything it takes. You know, she has her wands here, and she has the lion, that fire energy in her. A lot of fire in this reading, actually. A lot of Leo. We have the Sun here and the lion here. And then we also have that King of Wands, also fire energy. Some of you guys could be fire signs that are drawn to this pile. But it feels like you are going to be moving in a new direction. So we have next, abundance. What? So the key to stop needing more. You have abundance coming through. And abundance definitely could be even just abundance in terms of being fulfilled, having your loved ones around you. This also comes up for the birth of a baby, a new journey, a new beginning. The sun is finally shining on you, whereas before it might not have been. But in the month of September, you will be feeling abundant and happy and fulfilled and excited, okay? You have incoming news and a message, game changer. I told you there was some information coming in for you all this month. Surprise, invitation, insights, and a gift, making connections. Oh my God, that's so exciting. You have trust the process. Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. So that is definitely what is coming in. I definitely sense that. There are some clouds here, but they're clearing. And you have the sun. So don't worry, you have to trust in this process. Once you get this news, you might be like, how am I going to achieve this? How am I going to make this happen? They're telling you to trust in the process, okay? Bon voyage, there you go. You guys got this. This comes in for traveling, a trip. That's definitely the Chariot coincides with this as well. So I definitely feel like you guys are relocating or going into another area. Perhaps you're deciding on maybe taking a trip there first to explore your options. Or maybe you've been planning like a really special vacation or something like that, and you finally get the green light to go forward and go there. We have strength. How funny is that, guys? Oh my gosh, you guys both got 2 strength cards coming through with the botanical bearberry. Very cool. I love that. And then for your plant spirit card, you have hydrangea, transmutation. We are all affected by our environment. Hydrangea reminds you to reclaim your power through the transmuting of emotions and releasing of victimization. You not only have the ability to overcome perceived obstacles, but you can extinguish them by realizing you can move through them. And that's where that strength card is going to come in, guys, okay? You have the ability to transmute those energies to move forward and create whatever this is, okay? You are going into some kind of a new direction here with the Chariot. And in traditional Chariot, you know, it's a man on a wagon, and he's going forward, you know, with his chariot of horses, and he's moving in a new direction. You have that Bon Voyage card. So there is some kind of exploration with this energy, but you have the sun on your side. Happy times ahead. It's your turn. It's your time, okay? Abundance, love, prosperity, all of this is yours for the taking, okay? As you transmute any kind of blocks. It's also talking about your environment here. Maybe some of you guys were in a very toxic environment. For some of you, I only feel like a small party this message would pertain to, where there was a third person situation with a fire sign male, and maybe it was very controlling and very dominating, and now you see the light finally, and you're able to finally move forward in this new direction, and you don't know where to go, but it's like sky is the limit for you, okay? I'm feeling this passion in this reading, and it's coming through very strongly, obviously, through my reading. I think you guys can hear it in my voice. So I want to see what messages come up for you in the charm. So messages for the month of September, for pile number 2. Messages for the month of September. All right. So you do have the life preserve. I just knew you guys were going to get this. So this also could be talking about water. So water could be very strong, especially with that Bon Voyage card that feels like the beach. So the beach could be very important to where you guys are going. We have that divine timing coming through with the clock. All right. And I feel like the time is going to be in this month, the month of September. You have... oh my gosh, this feels like seaweed in this reading. So it definitely feels like beach energy. We have the parasol. And I feel like that is like with the sun card. I mean, this is all about the sun, going out for a stroll on like a sunny day. There are some friendship, like a big friendship that could be very important to you this month. The number 6 could be very important to you as well. There is a surprise. We have the jelly bean, and that is the surprise. And that yellow energy is coming in really, really strong in this reading as well. We have the lollipop, so just having some good, fun times with friends and family, celebrating, maybe riding your bike together. There is this little girl energy, so some of you could be connecting to a little girl spirit, or maybe you guys are even just getting in touch with your inner child this month. There is a wish. Oh my gosh, there is a wish coming through. So some of you guys, this could be the birth of a baby. If some of you guys are waiting to get pregnant, you could be getting that news this month, okay? So I just want to let you know, and I'm getting that really strong. So there's definitely somebody here who is trying to get pregnant that is getting pregnant in the month of September. You have the key. Oh my God, that is coming through so strong. I'm so curious who it is. Who is it? I can't wait to hear back, because I know for sure that somebody is waiting to get pregnant, and this is the month. You have the key and you have the lock. How beautiful is that? That is so awesome. You have intuition coming through, and it's coming for Pisces. There's some water energy. I told you there's water energy in here. Chariot also comes up traditionally for Cancer, so some of you guys could be a Cancer as well. And then we have Virgo coming through. We don't have any initials, but that's okay. And then we have the rocket, and that is your plans finally taking flight, okay? With that strength and momentum. I mean, think about the strength card with the rocket. There is so much power and force that it takes to get a rocket off the ground. You have the bell, so something is going to come in and really get your attention this month. It feels really positive. I am just going to pull like a couple more charms just to see if we can get any more initials for y'all. But I have not been getting initials in any of the readings. So we have 2 D's, so that's a big one, and then an E. We have some kind of an engagement here, okay, or a long-term relationship or a marriage that could be affected by this, okay, month in a positive way, okay? It feels, we got that rubber ducky, guys. That's the baby energy. Oh, there's the baby coming through. The rose energy. We have a V, an L, and an E. Here's a coffee cup for, I think, just going out with friends, having a cup of coffee with friends. Could be boy or girl. Another wish coming in here. We have a cat energy. So something could be being done behind the scenes, or that could have been representing what that 3 of Swords energy was talking about. Okay, we have the Native American energy coming through. That could resonate to some of you. And then we have the lips And there is some kind of something that's going to make your heart really happy, guys. Really, really happy this month. You're just going to feel so elated and fulfilled and happy. There's another horse coming in here too. So it could be two babies in here that have some significance. There's male, boy or girl kind of energies coming through. I'm hearing Victor also coming through. We have a number 2. So this talks about 2 things. There is 2s. We have doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2 for those. So that can talk about partnerships. Also, 2 in angel numbers is like planting your seeds, okay? And like, you know, you're starting to see that come to light through signs and symbols that what you've been wanting is coming through. You know, a lot of friendship, love, definitely relationships for marriages. Feels so positive, y'all. This is such a beautiful reading. I would love to hear how this resonates in the comment section below. And I'm wishing you all such a wonderful September ahead. If you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 3, the Amazonite, definitely look this up. To get additional messages, but these are your messages for the month of September. Okay, so for the first card, we have the King of Swords, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Judgment, and the Lovers. Okay, so some of you guys could be having some kind of a new partnership. I get the sense that you've maybe gotten some clarity about something, or there could be a legal situation that you might have been dealing with. I feel like you are probably exhausted by the end of this process. Okay, even for some of you, this could talk about military, the King of Swords in here. But I feel like you guys... Oh, you got the 2 of Swords. Why am I saying the 10 of Swords? Okay, 2 of Swords. Still with that 9 of Wands energy. This is definitely somebody who's been beaten up. They've been through a lot. They're almost to their goal. And now they might have to make a decision or a choice, okay? So I feel like you will be making some kind of a choice this month. And I think you will have the clarity, since you have the King of Swords, to do so. You have Judgment card. Okay, the Judgment card is a major arcana. This is something that is meant to happen in your life this month. This is a decision you need to make, and it's moving you towards a partnership that's going to be very important. Okay, I'm getting this is a very important partnership with Judgment right next to it. It could be linked to a Gemini because that is the energy of that. We also have some air energy coming through as well. But this is all about you creating a new life. So you could be entering into a new chapter and have learned from the past, and you've learned from your past mistakes. This also can talk about bringing in the birth of a baby. It's just a new cycle and a new chapter that will be coming in for you with the Lovers card. Okay, so sometimes that could be about you finally finding a passionate partnership, okay? Somebody who's really important, a soulmate could be coming in for some of you. Okay, you guys have payday. Hey, so you guys will get some bonuses, or some money could be finally coming in for you all in the month of September, where you can maybe treat yourself to something. I love this. This is out of the Vintage Peach Oracle. We have enjoy the view. So there is some better times coming for you all, okay? Once you make this decision that you're going to be making in this month, I feel like you are going to be very, very happy with whatever this new beginning is, all right? I'm also hearing karmic rewards coming through for some of you. We have tenacity, so you're definitely strong, okay? That you have the 9 of Wands. You have a lot of tenacity, okay? That could be a lesson that you are working on. The oracle, or the plant botanical, is the burdock, okay? That's what's coming through for y'all. And for your Law of Attraction cards by Island Time Wellness, we have the Your Own Path card. Trailblazing brings the greatest achievement, heart and mind, aligned unconventionally, authenticity. And trying too hard forces creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted, burnout. So that, I think, is talking about that 9 of Wands energy. And then they're telling you to kind of go maybe on a new path with that Two of Swords coming in here. This Two of Swords is making a decision to go maybe down a different path. They have the blindfold on here. So this is a path that could be unfamiliar to them, or a path that they haven't seen yet. You haven't maybe seen the path. Maybe that is what is going to open up this month, is you finally seeing that there is another path. Okay, that's the message coming through. I'm getting a lot of chills on that. And you were trailblazing this, and you're going to reach great achievement. You might also have some kind of a partnership through this. So it could be a career for some of you, and it could be love for others of you. And then you have Primrose Rebirth. So you're being reborn. It feels like the old ways no longer are working for you, and now you're being forced to see something differently, okay? But they're telling you to enjoy it, enjoy this process, and enjoy the view, because you're going to be much happier on this path. It says Evening Primrose helps you to release old wounds and feelings of rejection, self-pity, and other heart-heavy issues you may have carried from birth, even childhood. She allows for a sort of spiritual rebirthing, or a birthing of your own true self, so that you can make room for more joy, fun, and playfulness in your life. Okay, very powerful. I do want to just get some more clarity on the Judgment and the Lovers cards. I'm just going to shuffle on camera out of the Everyday Witch Tarot for you all. Any other messages in regards to the Judgment card for pile number 3 and the Lovers card? Whoop. This one wanted to come out. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, so there is going to be some kind of recognition and achievement on this new path. When you decide to go on this new path, it looks like it might be towards the end of September with how these cards fell in the timeline. So towards the mid to the end of September, and you will experience some kind of recognition on this new path. So congratulations. You also got the Queen of Cups that flew out as well. And this is what I was saying. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you all, okay? This is going to be wonderful. And you can see this person, they're showing her being pregnant, but this could also just mean that she is just feeling pregnant, which is like feeling fulfilled, feeling happy. It's like having your wishes coming true. I mean, you have all these fish jumping up to her, and you have the cat in here, and it just feels like a very peaceful energy. Also, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So as we're moving into the fall months here, the veil is lifting, okay? Around Halloween is when, the whole purpose of the holiday Halloween, which was All Hallows Eve, I believe is what it used to be called, but it was all about connecting to the other side and connecting to those who had crossed over. And a lot of people back in the day were fearful of it because they knew the veil was thinning, so they had a fear of that, so they would dress up and in scary costumes to scare off all of the spirits, okay? Because they didn't want to, they had a fear of the other side. Now the energy is different. We are transitioning into a more awakened planet, okay? A lot of us are shifting more into connecting to the other side. We are sensing more of angelic energy, and it's not this scary energy anymore. And so some of you guys could be highly intuitive here. This is like comes up for like that Piscean energy. A lot of Pisces are natural intuitives, natural empaths. Very psychic as part of their energy, and also a lot of water signs are very psychic by nature. So some of you could have some water energy in your charts as well, but I feel like there is this idea of you maybe moving towards more of a spiritual path, and through that you will be recognized, and you will have what it is that you've been wanting, okay? It's not going to be as hard as this other path was, okay? And I feel like you will get some kind of maybe monetary, payday through this new path. So very exciting month. I definitely want to pick some charms as well for you all. Pile number 3. So messages for pile number 3 in the month of September. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have Mother Mary coming through, okay? So some of you, Mother Mary could be very important to you, could be somebody to pray upon for some guidance or protection if you are moving more into the spiritual realm. I say a lot of prayers when I do spiritual work, prayers of protection to my angels and my guides, so that could be something that you're exploring, is communicating to the other side more. We have some Aries energy, Libra, which Libra, it is their birthday towards the end of the month. So happy birthday to all you Libras out there. And also Virgo, it's the birthday earlier in the month, which we are entering into now. We have Gemini and Taurus energy. Gemini does come up for the lovers. So a Gemini could be important in regards to what you are going through right now or towards the end of September. Oh, we have a little butterfly. I feel like that is a loved one, a spirit that may be saying hi, maybe a child spirit or an animal could be saying hi from the other side. We have an X and we have the Luck. So I feel like it's all about you guys finding that key this month, okay? The key to your emotional fulfillment and happiness. We have a lot of letters in this group here. So let me just pull some of these letters out. See if you guys can spell anything. There's a lot of little girl energy here. I have a rocking horse, bows, just a lot of pink coming through. We do have an apple as well. Oh, there is a home here and a car. So some of you guys could be manifesting a car or a home, possibly, that could be coming through as well, with this Judgment card coming in. So I feel like it could be rerouting you and putting you on the right path towards that, especially with that payday coming through. There is a lot of water energy in here. We have the seahorse and the whale. Okay, so let's get some of these letters in here. We have a lot of letters. So we have two B's that are repeating. Okay. We have an A. Two A's. Let's move the A's over here. Two J's. Okay, so we have a V, an M, an O, C, a G, an I, and a Q. There's an M in the big letters, a P, and an X. So I would love to hear how this resonates with you in the comment section below. We do have the kindred spirits coming through here. Sorry guys, so the video cut out, but I actually shuffled another card for you, which I will show you. So basically I was saying with the kindred spirits, this could be about the Lovers card, and this could be talking about a soulmate that you could be meeting, or it could be a friend that just feels like you've known them forever and they're helping you with this new beginning, this new chapter with that Judgment card. I also was noticing in your pile that you had a lot of physical items. You had a car, a home, and you also had this cruise ship. So I wanted to get some more clarification on that. And I got the card, the 9 of Cups. So that's all about wish fulfillment. So I feel like this is going to be a very fulfilling month for you all. And especially with that payday card, I feel like some of you might actually get like some kind of a wish come true this month. And it's something that you've been waiting on, okay? Because I just felt like I wasn't done yet, you know, with the cards. Like I needed to shuffle one more card. So that is the card, and this is all about your wishes and dreams coming true. So I can't wait to hear how this resonates with you all. Pile number 3. It looks like you're going to have an amazing September. If you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe below and hit that notification bell. And I am sending you guys so much love and blessings, and I will talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.